fixing OSHA violations. Now, dude, when was the last time OSHA went to one of your jobs?
We've definitely a year.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
like really?
Yeah.
Where was it?
Up north at the home builder site.
Oh, gotcha. Doing solar.
They were driving through the neighborhood checking on everything.
Nice.
Yeah.
They must do that on like a bunch of new construction sites. Well, we
Yeah.
do a lot of service work, so we're not really like doing a lot of new construction.
Right. But as far as that goes, never.
I was gonna say I don't think
Never.
there was one time years ago I was working and a roofer or somebody fell through a skylight on a big job I was on. Ended up breaking both of his legs. He didn't die, but like OSHA would like shut down that place. But other than that, yeah, it's very rare, right? Very rare. Occasionally, we'll get OSHA, OSHA will come to one of our clients,
Right.
and we'll get a report like, hey, you got to fix this or bring this up to code, which has happened here, on this one here. So we got a call from a client that had a bunch of these double duplex hanging from cords from the ceiling. Now, a lot of you guys think that this is common practice, which it is, to be honest.
Yeah.
It is common practice.
Everywhere.
Like, everywhere. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've put these in, right? Yeah. But these particular ones, the OSHA walked the project and decided that it is not, this is a violation. And the reason the violation is those boxes aren't rated to hang. And actually he notated that under here you see the holes that go to mount, and I know I'm going through the photo, see, because she's gonna make it to where you can see it while we talk. But like these mounting holes are exposed in the back, and the OSHA guy said that he had somebody that was falling, reached for the cord was swinging or something, and somebody stuck something in the back of that, which caused the...
Yeah, if you're walking around the warehouse with like a fork in your hand, and then there's some stuff like oil on the ground, and you like trip and stab, something.
Right, or he had keys in his hand, and the key went through the hole, and when he was falling, he grabbed that and something metal, and it made the connection to the ground.
Yeah.
It was a big story that, who knows why, but...
Right.
This is a code violation. So he talked about the mounting holes in the back. Now we know that you shouldn't be using a cord with pre-punch knockouts, concentric knockouts, anything of that sort on a cord hang, right? Like all of the cords, I guess how should I put this? All of your cord drops need to be installed in a box with a hub. So you can't use this. You can't use a 4-square box and then mount a hub to it, like a Myers hub, or like the Kellum's grip is above and beyond the best way that I've seen to put a cord on, right? But the 4-square box itself is the violation. He told me it was because of the mounting holes. I don't believe him ever mentioning the box itself and the lack of a hub knockouts. And the pre-punch knockouts. Yeah. But all of the above, right? This box isn't UL rated to hang from a pendant. Like it's not UL rated. It's UL rated to be mounted to a fixed wall or fixed item. Here's the boxes we took out. We took all the boxes out, and then what we did is we replaced them all with 2-gang bell boxes. The client wanted to do this as affordable as possible. As possible, yeah. Right? Not the word without saying cheap. I mean, as cheap as possible. That's the most affordable way, right? That passed OSHA. So we did this with bell boxes. We just, we took the plugs out, we took everything apart, pulled the Kellum's grip out, put it right into a new hub. See. And now we're in a bell box, and we put a 2-gain cover on there. You know, there was a cost difference between the stainless steel cover.
Oh, yeah.
But it's a preference. This is OSHA approved. This is NEC approved. There's nothing wrong with this insulation. It's the way that we could get him up and running without OSHA violation as soon as possible and most cost effective as possible. So if you guys are hanging cords, you want to make sure that you're hanging cords off of a box with a hub. Otherwise, it's an OSHA violation. If you see, don't call OSHA, but if you see this somewhere, tell your client, mention it to them. Hey, these should be a box with a hub.
Yeah.
I know for a fact there's enough work out there replacing these that'll last you a few hundred years probably.
Facts.
Everywhere you go, you're gonna see this. Everywhere you go, you're gonna see this box right here.
Well, there was this is one job, right? And what? There was 90, 80 drops in this?
Maybe not that many, but 60? I think it was 60.
60?
Long story short,
Yeah.
the correct way, somebody had to get in there and change them. So the correct way is to put a bell box in. What's Kayla's hand? With a hub. When we sent OSHA the picture on this, we sent them the picture here. He goes, can you get into the box through that hole? OSHA is designed, OSHA personnel are trained to perform OSHA personnel trained inspections and processes, right? But it does make me question sometimes, like, if that, like, you should know that that's just, there's nothing there. It's like, it's for the post of the other side, right?
Yeah.
Anything else?
We did it.
This one feels a little bit weird.
We did it.
Don't tell
it's
OSHA
done.
we're talking about them.
It's done.
Run it.
Thanks for watching.